Hi there, this is Ben from EasyMo Media. Thanks for joining me on this video today. I'm excited to show you our Systematic Solar Leads program, specifically designed for solar installation contractors like yourself who are wanting to grow their business and generate more booked jobs every single month. So before we get into the actual process, let me share a few things you need to have in order to get the full benefit from our services. So you need to meet this criteria. You own a solar installation company that has a crew in the field installing either residential and or commercial PV systems. So you're not a sales rep, you're not a solar consultant or a lead gen company. You actually have a crew out there in the field installing systems. You're doing at least $50,000 a month in revenue, and you have the capacity to take on more installations every month. We are going to be sending you consistent leads every single month, and you need to have the resources and the capacity to take those jobs on. And finally, you need to be serious about growing your solar business now. So Systematic Solar Leads program is built upon real results with real solar contractors. So the old way of generating solar leads, or a lot of these are still like in use, and a lot of them kind of do work sometimes, but not consistently. So let's jump into them and I'll explain a little bit more. So buying lists. You're wasting money on buying lists full of leads that just don't have the right contact information. They're not really looking for solar right now. It's just waste of time and money. So often these lead lists are quite cheap and just people just aren't that interested, right? Or other solar contractors actually have access to the leads and you're contacting people that have already said no to other companies. So expensive ads, constantly burning through cash on expensive ads that just don't convert, and that cost of ads is only getting more expensive as the years goes on, right? Door knocking does work in the solar industry. A lot of people swear by it, but often you're trying to sell to people who aren't interested in solar. So it's an uphill sell. It's a very hard sell for a lot of the time. And social media, you've probably heard you need to post social media content on TikTok or Facebook, and it just doesn't generate any booked jobs. And finally, referrals. If you're relying on inconsistent referrals, it's going to be very, very difficult and stressful for you to grow your solar company because you don't know where your next lead's going to come in, right? So the systematic solar leads way, my process, it generates qualified leads month after month using free traffic coming from Google search. So there's no ad spend. It's automated. It takes the stress and anxiety out of lead gen by automating it completely through your website. So you know exactly where your next lead is coming from and you can predictably forecast exactly how much money you're going to make because you know how many leads you're going to generate. We'll also look to increase customer inquiries, booked solar jobs, and ultimately revenue month after month. So my big promise to you right now is that this systematic solar lead strategy is proven with real results. If you book a call with me, I will go over these results and the clients that I have generated consistent and measurable leads and revenue for. It's all we do. We only do SEO for only solar contractors, and we do it better than any other agency out there. We get results. We've helped numerous solar companies, such as Regis Electric, Gridworks Energy, achieve an 847% ROI. So that means for every dollar these companies invested with us, they earned $8.50 back. So it's a very, very good return on investment, right? You won't find it anywhere else. We guarantee our work. Unlike other marketing agencies, we back our work with a money back guarantee. So, in other words, if you don't see a 3x return on investment from the investment you pay us, we refund you 100%. You don't pay us a cent if we can't prove that 3x return on investment for you. But again, I do have to stress, we only work with solar installation companies that are serious and invested in their marketing and want to grow their business now. You need to own the solar business. You're not a sales rep or subcontract or anything like that. You need to be doing at least $50,000 a month in revenue, so not just starting out. And you need to have the capacity and resources to take on more installations every month. So, who am I and why should you trust me? My name is Ben McLaughlin. I'm the director of EasyMode Media, an SEO agency that specializes in search engine optimization specifically for solar contractors. It's all I do. I am a qualified electrician with over a decade of experience on the tools and quoting jobs and all that kind of stuff, working with clients and customers and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I know the solar industry quite well. I've worked in it myself. I have a deep understanding of the solar industry because of this. I've helped hundreds of solar companies attract customers, secure high paying jobs consistently, and ultimately increase their revenue month over month. So imagine just for a moment, leads are 100% automated. That means they come in month after month on autopilot. It's like clockwork. You know exactly where your next lead's coming from and how many you're going to get. Closing new customers with ease because you're selective about who you can choose to work with. You don't need to take on every job if they're coming in consistently, right? And basically building the solar business you've always wanted without all the stress and anxiety of where your next job is coming from, and increasing your profits month over month by securing more desirable, higher end installation jobs with ease where you want to grow. So whether that's residential, commercial, or bit of both, or something else like off grid, on grid, doesn't matter. Just jump on a call and we will go over exactly where you want to grow your business and what kind of leads you want. So, our goal is to help you solve these challenges with a particular emphasis on lead generation, so getting customers. So, I'm going to touch on the typical cycle a solar contractor goes through to generate leads, right? You start at the top, you need qualified leads. So, how do you do that? You buy cheap lead lists that just don't sell. So then a lot of contractors will go to Facebook and Google, and it's expensive to run ads. It's very competitive out there. So you blow through your ad budget with expensive ads and referrals. Once again, they're inconsistent, so you need more leads. So you go back up and you just follow this cycle around and around, and nothing changes because if you don't change your process, change what you're doing, the results you get in the end are going to be the same. So the problem with this approach is it's exhausting. You're constantly chasing leads. It's incredibly stressful not knowing where your next job is coming from, right? It seems never ending. So like you run ads, you door knock, you buy lead lists, nothing seems to work consistently. And you're just going around in circles, wasting time and money and a lot of energy. And even if you do book a couple of jobs from this cycle, it's not scalable. It's not sustainable, right? As soon as you stop, everything stops. The leads dry up, right? And ultimately, you're wasting time and money. You should be out there, talking and closing deals, not really chasing leads, right? So how we can help you. So it's a simple three-step process of what we do for our solar clients. Basically, we provide you with a free website. This is a website design software that I have personally developed and invested tens of thousands of dollars in to make sure it works for solar contractors. It converts, it generates more booked jobs every single month, I guarantee it. So it's high converting software built specifically for solar companies just like yours. We don't waste months doing web design like other agencies. Instead, we install our software quickly so you can start getting results as quickly as possible. Secondly, we begin SEO and attract your ideal customers through Google search results, so free traffic from Google search. We attract customers, your most ideal customers. They're already seeking your services because they're on Google search typing in, solar installation in specific location. We focus on the right keywords that are going to bring in booked jobs every single month, such as home solar installations, commercial solar installations. There's a lot there, so I'm not going to touch on that right now, but we focus on the leads that you want. It's very important. And there's no ad spend, so no more expensive ads. It's free traffic. People are searching these keywords for solar companies in Google search every single day. So it's free traffic. There's no ad spend. And finally, We provide focused reporting. So unlike other SEO agencies, we focus on the metrics that matter to you, which is customers, sales, and revenue. And our main focus is at getting you a positive ROI as soon as possible. You'll have total confidence in knowing you're getting a positive return on investment because we can show you, we can prove it with our tracking software that is specifically designed for solar contractors. Okay, so what now? So you do have a choice. You can continue wasting time and money with the old ways of generating solar leads, or you can book a call. So continue wasting time and money. If you keep doing what you've been doing for however many years, then you're going to get the same results. You're going to be at this position, 12 months, 2 years down the road and not have grown. So if you want to get out of this cycle, you need to really work with someone that knows the industry. If you try and figure it out on your own, you could waste years and not really get anywhere because there's a lot to it, and you'll be forced to buy more lead lists that don't convert, waste money on expensive ads, hope for referrals, or hope something might change. It's called hope marketing, and it just doesn't really work. So instead, book a call. We're going to solve your lead gen problems permanently. So then you have the luxury of understanding exactly how many leads you can expect every single month and where your next customers are coming from every single month, automated like clockwork. Avoid making costly mistakes and wasting time and money trying to figure it out on your own. You work with someone in the industry that knows solar back to front. I have 5 years experience and have proven results. So you can be in a position where you choose who you work with and what types of jobs you take on. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So exactly how to book a call. If you click the button below this video, you're going to go to a page similar just like this, and you want to book a call. So pick your time, your date, and enter some information in there. I do recommend to add as much information in there. It's just going to help me analyze and just provide a better initial strategy session for you. So the more information I got, the more I can help you. I do need you to show up. So I do understand sometimes that you need to reschedule. That's fine. But if you book a call and I don't hear from you and you don't show up on that call, I am going to add you to a no-fly list and you won't be able to book another call with me. I'm only interested in helping people that are looking to grow right now and they're serious. So also be prepared. Have all decision makers on the call so I can answer all your questions at once. Limit any distractions so we're not going back and forth, and wasting time. So thank you for watching this entire video. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a great day.